so we're going to start with orange. What are regular Swedish fish? Oh god. Okay, so I have thoughts. Hey there, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, so today's video is, I feel like, double extra fun because it's technically a part 1 of 2, because right now there's so much new stuff coming out, and I think it's a combination of summertime and the result of having a lot of downtime to think of things during the past year, and to come up with ideas, because they're like, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I posted on my Instagram story. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted in my story that Lay's, the potato chip brand, is coming out with 4 or 5 new potato chips in the next month. There's Cheetos potato chips, which, if you don't know, Frito-Lay, the brand that owns Lay's, also owns Cheetos. So there's going to be Cheetos Lay's chips. There's going to be, is it sour cream? Or no, sour cream. What's the Cool Ranch? I was like, what's the blue bag of Doritos? Cool Ranch Doritos Lay's chips, which Frito-Lay also owns Doritos. And then there's one that is it like Street Fair or Summer Picnic or something like that. And then there's another, there's a lot. So I'm definitely going to be doing, I guess you could decide for yourself, doing a video taste testing all of those. But today I have all new candy that's like gummy candy. It's all gummy stuff. There's so much new stuff right now. So the part 2 is going to be an all new chocolate video. But yeah, that's going to be coming in a couple weeks because I have a Universal Yums video coming up soon, which, if you haven't watched the first one, that was the Italian snack and candy taste testing. I have another one coming soon, and then I feel like there's something after that before I get to the chocolate video, but I'm blanking. I don't know, whatever. Let's get into this video and get started. All right, so the first thing, I've never done one of these tiny little boxes, but these are Chewy Lemon Head Pink Lemonade. So it's just one flavor, but I saw this and I couldn't not try it because I love Chewy Lemon Heads. I personally prefer the one that's like all of the different fruit flavors, because the cherry one is the best, the lemon one is good, and I have high hopes for pink lemonade. Okay, the flavor is really nice. These taste really, really good, but I do kind of wish they had like a sour kick to them or some sort of like tart kick to them, but they are really tasty. They're really good, and I wouldn't mind seeing these in like another mix box. All right, so next up, the ropes just keep coming. I have reviewed / taste tested probably 10 to 15 different kinds of ropes in the past year, and I'm not even exaggerating. I did an entire video of just miniature ropes, like 5 or 6 different just of the miniature ropes. So Sweetart, the originator of the ropes, has a new one. They already have watermelon as one flavor, and what other flavors are there? Like strawberry, cherry, rainbow, whatever that's supposed to be, but this is watermelon berry collision. They smell good. This might be my all-time favorite Sweetart rope flavor. It's so flavorful. The tartness in it is so good. It almost seems like there might be a little more in the center than normal, or that the actual it sort of looks like the outside is a little bit thinner than normal and the inside is a little thicker than normal. I could be wrong, but this is delicious. And I must say, out of all of the different ropes, the inside of the Sweetart one is the best by far. Oh, silly incoming. Hi. Okay, next up, which one should I do first? I have 2 new Swedish Fish products. So first up, these are Swedish Fish Crush, like the soda crush. And the flavors in here are orange, grape, strawberry, and pineapple. Ooh, I was not expecting the yellow to be pineapple, but that excites me. So I feel like when we talk about Swedish Fish, the most common are the red because they are the most common. They're up until now the only flavor that's in a bag by themselves. But there have been assorted Swedish Fish for a very long time. So at my family's candy store, we sell assorted Swedish Fish, and it has green, yellow, orange, and the red, and they're all really good flavors. So I have actually had the Crush screenshot. I've had this bag screenshotted in my phone, I felt like for almost a year now. Like, it's been a really long time, and so when I finally saw this, I got really excited. So yeah, let's try them. I personally love the texture of Swedish Fish. Like, there's just something about the outside, I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I would love to know thoughts in the comments on the texture of Swedish Fish, because it's definitely different than almost any other gummy out there. All right, so we're definitely doing one of each. I feel like orange, it's appropriate to start with orange simply because when I think of Crush, Orange Crush is the number one I think of, and I honestly kind of forgot there were even other flavors. So we're going to start with orange. That tastes like Orange Crush soda. That is so good. Last summer I got a bag of Crush gummies, like the brand Crush gummies, I think from the dollar store, and they were small and they were just kind of chewy and they were not super great. That is what they should have been. The flavor in that tasted like Orange Crush in a gummy form. That was lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go with purple. It's my favorite color. I definitely got hints of grape soda, but the flavor was nowhere near as intense as it could be and should be. Pineapple. Okay, so I got the essence of pineapple right away, but it is so nice. That might be my favorite pineapple gummy that I have ever tried. All right, last up is the strawberry. Is that going to be a regular Swedish Fish? What are regular Swedish Fish? Oh God, are they strawberry? Definitely not a regular Swedish Fish. Really nice flavor too. Okay, so the pineapple is hands down my favorite in here. It's fantastic. Then probably the strawberry, because I like strawberry flavored things. Then the orange, and then the grape sadly doesn't have as much flavor as I was hoping, but these are really good. All right, so next up are the other Swedish Fish. Now, these don't say new on them, but I've never seen them before. I've never tried them before. I'm going to take a wild guess and say there's probably a lot of people watching who've never tried them before either, and considering we just talked about Swedish Fish in the last ones, we're going to try these. I didn't need that much justification. Who cares? Here we are. All right. Oh, I also think it's interesting. These are both minis Swedish Fish. Because the regular size ones really are quite large, but I think I prefer this size because they're still quite sizable for a gummy. All right, flavors on these are Pina Colada, Tropical Island, Beachy Punch, and Passion Fruit. Ooh, okay. First off, they smell good. Second, they're opaque. And whereas every other Swedish Fish I've ever had is a little bit see-through. Interesting. All right. Okay, so I have thoughts. All right, so first off, these are a different texture than regular Swedish Fish. They're a bit softer. They also, I feel like Swedish Fish, because the last bag, the Crush ones, still had like that Swedish Fish essence, whereas I feel that these almost don't have that as much. The flavors are very flavorful. They taste exactly like they say. So they're really good, but it's just throwing me off a little because they are an even softer texture than Swedish Fish, and they don't 100% have the same essence as Swedish Fish, but like they're really good. I really like them. The purple one is the only one that I was like, nah, it's okay. My final thoughts on these are, if you like the flavors of these things, then I would say yes, definitely give them a try. All right, and so last, definitely not least, these are not so sour punch sweet bites. The flavors are Dreamberry, Passion Punch, Grateful Grape, and Cotton Candy. Oh, okay, so this is super cool. All right, so first off, most of us have probably tried, or at least familiar with or know of, sour punch straws and stuff like that. So these are a more sweet version, a not so sour punch straws, but they're also, I think these are like their most popular flavors, I believe. And what I also think is really interesting, so it says 1 of 6 designs, and when I was at the store, there were a bunch of different, like, it's all the same product, but there's 6 different bag designs. And so this is the one I chose. I thought all the different rainbow stuff was cute. But like I said, there were five other choices. And on the back, it says, embrace your punch. Love what makes you unique. Words. Love what makes you unique. Appreciate what makes others different. Collect all 6 Sweet Bites unique package designs to help celebrate diversity and inclusivity. I like that. That's cute. All right, let's taste them. Our little tubies. Okay, I feel like I almost don't know how to describe how I feel about these. So the level of softness is good. I like what they were trying to do with the not so sour, because it does still have a tiny bit of sour to it, tiny bit of sourness to it, but not so much. Like, it has that little like subtle Now the part that I'm having trouble figuring out how to explain is the flavor. So it's almost as if the base flavor of the gummy just has some not great artificially chemically type flavors, but then the flavor they add to each gummy is really nice. So like the cotton candy flavor, I'm guessing that's the pink one. That was really nice. The Dreamberry, I'm guessing that was the purple one. I really liked that flavor. And, oh wait, no, the purple would have been the Grateful Grape. So the grape had a really nice flavor. I really liked the flavors that they added, but because it seemed like the base gummy itself had an off flavor to it, which, to be fair, all sour punch straws, I feel like, have that flavor, that like chemically, I don't even know how to describe it. Please tell, if you know what I mean, please let me know. Where like some candies just through and through taste really nice, and then some, like these, have just like an offness to it. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to describe. But anyways, with that being said, that is all 5 things for this video. So wrap up my thoughts. I would say my number 1 favorite from this video were probably the Sweetart ropes. Those are delicious. Both of the Swedish Fish were really good. The lemon heads were good. And it was the not so sour that, like, I guess my thought process is, if you really like sour punch straws, it took me a second. I was like, what even are they? If you really like sour punch stuff, then I'd recommend trying them. If like those kind of weird flavors are off-putting to you, probably not. But those flavors aren't in any of the other candy. All I'm saying. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, because that lets me know you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!